We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area yesterday, and a continuation of wider Fred borders, which I like to call extreme weakness on 42 vision. Now, it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well, and our SPY bot at 10:25 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 300% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at MULLEN stock doing a full transition downwards. We have some key levels to talk about and what's going on within the charts with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:50 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 300% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area after going from the dip area into the rip area, guys. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock under a bear indicator on the 30-minute time frame since 37 cents, and outflows crossing yesterday as it continued to hit the dip area, and even today further pulling away to the downside at outflows of minus 0.04, guys. Some of the highest outflows that we've seen in days and even weeks before February 10th, hitting lows there of 0.04, guys. So this is critical to not ignore. And could it find support here, or will it go even lower? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Some key levels to watch and what's going on within the charts. Now, I've shown this in previous videos, and I do want you guys to be aware of it if it's your first time coming across the channel, that in the larger time frame, in the 1 hour, within the move up from 26 cents all the way up to 42 cents, the outflows have been dominating all the way up to this point, and I would have liked to seen this go up from red to green, even if it didn't cross the midpoint, but start moving towards it to show some strength and the possibility of further strength as the chart was moving up and inflows were moving up. But that has not been the case. And I always stated, if it rejected, followed by these two bear indicators so far, and it continued to pull down lower on lower time frames, well, these outflows continue to dominate, which had an effect on the overall weight of the chart, eventually pulling downwards because the inflows weren't moving up with it. On lower time frames, it did. You could see it on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute, but the 1 hour, it didn't. And same thing here in the last two runs that recently happened in January and December. Outflows dominated, and when we zoom out, the last time inflows actually picked up was back here on October. Both times it crossed to the upside. Both times it hit highs up here of about 0.15, 0.14, followed by those bull indicators from 21 cents to 45 cents, back down to the 33, 34 cent area, back up to 63, 64 cent area before rejecting back down. And at that time, it's when MULLEN stock had the speculation that it was squeezing and that the shorts were covering because the short interest was pretty high. And while the stock was going up higher, in the same time of that process, the speculation was shorts were covering because the short interest was going down on the Ortex data and Fintel data at the time. So here we are with inflows below the midpoint, meaning that outflows have been dominating all this time, even when it went up from 20 cents to 40 cent area, as you can see there in the charts. And what I would love to see is for this to go from red to green and try to get close to the midpoint. And if it could cross it, even better. But right now, it has stayed red and has stayed below it on the 1 hour time frame. And the closer we get to March, the higher the risk of MULLEN stock having to do a reverse split. One of the things that started pushing up MULLEN stock way back here in the end of January into February was the announcement that the CEO stated right now they do not have any plans or intentions to actually go through with a reverse split unless necessary in the near future. And they're going to have that NASDAQ compliance towards the deadline if they cannot extend it, right? So here we are, MULLEN stock under these outflows, under a bear indicator since way up here at 37 cents. And the one before that one was up here at 42 cents. And if we zoom in there, you could see it rejected the same area right there the next day. And things pulled downwards. We got a slight bull indicator here a few days later. But what happened? It went back up and rejected at the 40 cent area, a key resistance level between 40 and 42 cents. And here we are back towards a key support level of 30 cents. So on the 15-minute, we could see a little bit more of the volatility. It just got a bull indicator since yesterday being under a bear indicator and today. And it's going to be crucial for these inflows to pick back up and cross the midpoint. I would watch that very carefully going into tomorrow. The first resistance is 32 cents. Then comes 34 cents. And above that is the 37 to 38 cent area. Those are going to be crucial levels to the upside. But if these outflows, they continue to dominate and the stock can't push upwards, well, to the downside, the key resistance levels, we've talked about them. We just broke them down. And support levels that I'm going to watch is 30 cent area. Then below that is 28 cents. And then comes the 25 cent area. And it's going to be crucial to see, will these outflows continue to pull down lower, or will they find support here, push back up, cross the midpoint, and do the same on the 15-minute within the volatility, as it's under a bull indicator now. And we need to see if it could cancel the 30-minute time frame bear indicator as well and push up to those resistance levels and starting to reflect that strength into the chart. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.